It is with profound sadness we announce the death of our dearly beloved Leo Dickson, affectionately known as Naso or Myson, of Bostagwas Library, who passed away at his residence in Barking, London, on Sunday, 21st September 2025, at the age of 80. He was predeceased by his father, Benjamin Dickson, mother Josephine Popo Dickson. Left to mourn are three brothers: George Chaldry of Herrill Estate Library, Jerome Dickson of Bos-Lagoise, Grayson Dickson of London. Three sisters: Magdalena Hippolyte of Auger Library, Benedicta Dickson Brown of the U.S., Eulogia Teresa Dickson of London, who was also his caretaker. Nieces: Valentine Martha of the U.S., Onick Dickson of Castries, Angela Lawrence, and Carleen Dickson of Toronto, Canada. Jemina Charles and Livon Estefan Dickson of Brooklyn, New York. Sophia Ellis and Nicole Dickson Brown in the U.S. Anej Dickson, Teresa Dickson, and Vanicia Janeke Dickson residing in London. Genevieve Delis of KM2 Solutions. Nephews: Clive Hippolyte, Ronald Jean, Renick Dickson, and Pierre-Louis Dickson residing in the U.S. Hamilton Chaldry of Castries. Martin Dickson, owner of MD Taxi and Rental Services. Nigel Dickson, an agricultural officer, Ministry of Agriculture. Jeremy Dickson, a port police of Bos-Lagoise. Ryan Dickson, Terrell Dickson, and Louis Dickson residing in London. Grand nieces: Lankia Marthra, Jacqueline Marthra, Danielle Ellis, Reina Jean, Isabel Ellis, and Jayla Dickson residing in the U.S. Anelia Dickson, Talia Jules, and Kivia Jules residing in London. Annalyn Dickson of Auger Library. Lynette Estefan of Brooklyn, New York. Kiana Hippolyte, Olivia Hippolyte, Aviel Hippolyte, and Sakuya Hippolyte of the U.S. Grand nephews: Jose Dickson, Jeremiah Dickson, Zion Dickson Brown, Cliff C.J. Hippolyte, Rakim Jean, Kelly Jean, and Rohan Jean of the U.S. Aniel Dickson, Anton Dickson, Kamari Jules, and Kaylin Jules in London. Clint Dickson and Dante Dickson of Monaco. Devin Elite of Laurentius. Niall Dickson of Auger. Efoma Akputu of Toronto, Canada. Caden Charles of Brooklyn. Great-grand nieces: Kanye Hippolyte, Kenna Hippolyte, and Kami Hippolyte of the U.S. Great-grand nephews: Cairo Dickson, residing in and over Great Britain. Jeremiah Hippolyte and Isaiah Hippolyte residing in the U.S. Cousins: the Dickson and Renee family of Bos-Lagoise, Auger, U.S., and London. The Bobo family of Ancillary, the U.S. and London. Theodore family of Lagoise and V4. Joseph family of Cante, Auger. Martha family and Satage family of Lahore, the U.S. and London. The Montout family of Bos-Lagoise. The Alexander family of Lagoise and Béranger. The Leos family of Lagoise, Canada and the U.S. The Descartes family of Monaco, the U.S. and London. The Francis family of Giraud Saltibus, Béranger and London. Brothers-in-law: Patrick Hippolyte Compton of Auger. Walton Delis of Caco Babonneau. Floyd Brown of the U.S. Sister-in-law: Lucia Modeste. Adopted brother: John Charles, affectionately known as G. Albier, and family of Lagoise. Adopted nieces and nephews: Amaline Burton Leos of the U.S., Marcelinus Leos of Lagoise, Cheryl Edward of London. Godchild Magdalene Anatole in Castries. Close family Marina Dickson Shalmine in St. Croix. Lorna, Eden, Philip, Gloria, Wendy, and Michael of London. Justina Charles. Neo Ivione Henry. Josephine Blackman. Martina and Griselda residing in Castries. Catherine Alfred and Robert Rennie of Bonsaguas. Rachel Lambert and Annette Stanislas in the U.S. Rivina Alexander of Béranger. Ava Dickson of Barbados. Janice Henry and family of Auger. Father Mitchell of St. Joseph the Worker Catholic Church, Grosley. Close friends Don Carter, Johnson and Alex. Edward and Janet, his neighbors all of London. Miss Marcella of Black Bay V4. Thomas Henry Ras Oil of Béranger. Miss Maureen, Philip, Victor, Katie, Glenn, and Gregory of London. Apollina Joseph Charles of Lagoas. Hilary Paul of Lagoas. Pastor Kennedy and his wife from the Triumphant Chapel. Also left to mourn members of the Ilford Baptist Church. Carers of the British Supreme Care, Ms. Joan, Kendall, Abiba, and Pretty. The Barking and Dagenham community nurses. Many other relatives and friends, too numerous to mention. The body of the late Leo Dickson, affectionately known as Nassau or Myson, leaves T. Cribb and Sons Funeral Parlor, Victoria House, Beckton, London at 12 p.m. on Friday, November 7, 2025, for the Ilford High Road Baptist Church on 322 High Road, Ilford, where the funeral rites will be conducted at 1 p.m. His body will be interred at the City of London Cemetery on Aldersbrook Road, London, E12 5DQ. And please note that the funeral service will be live streamed via Share Lawlin Limited through a link which will be shared. May he rest in peace.